Are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are...
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like.
Oh! Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice. Oh. Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of that echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they... Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce... Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to... Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Renicida's founding. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean current. They prayed for paradise. At that moment, make the waters your Your fortress is fragile, made only of wick. Heeding the heavenly voice, through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who did. This legend is known widely among the Raganazi, though the true...
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes, only one person has received such an honor. As the only enlightened one in record, indeed. Primus Fenrico is I hope you enjoy your time here, and if you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Everardo Bank. Gift from one of Renicida's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome! Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Everardo Bank, miss. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and asked, may I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Laguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your... Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated... Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. There, all the details are in the memo. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra... normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montelli... sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Bullies, let's race!
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days, or the...
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Oh, good choice. Zanni's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon. Here's your food. Enjoy.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes so...
Zanni, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told ya. I'm always the most special one.
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve fresh. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can... Now try the nectar wine from Egla town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the harvest spirit or Gocce di Divino, for its exceptional. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Ugh, nothing beats a good meal.
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular. Watch out!
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey! It's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Woolly sense is tingling. Here comes Encore. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha. Leave me alone. Oh, bring it on. Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sent...
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy?
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate.
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say?
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance, and they pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else? My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you get. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to Miss Sandy. It's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello. You brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association. Your name rings a bell. Oh, savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the scent.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed she is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so her feats haven't made it here yet.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who it fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can
I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my... Alright, where is it?
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film. His partner, CMOS, uses a memory projector.
There it is!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, that's at this...
What do you think I am? Not a chance. But I'm too sleepy to help.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulmin. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover...
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this term?
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for...
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to us. Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor. I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in carnival masks.
That's quite a detailed description. Even not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a welcome when faces are hidden. Souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar.
You have an impress.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be me.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita.
The Fiselias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor,
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's just that incident with the Montellis echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
So, the trail leads to the Fiselia family. The Fiselia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I look forward to your next visit. This
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it! Please, come aboard.
Legends say the sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel?
We are now in the Physalia residency's territory. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower...
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't...
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Think you can catch up?
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested, but I don't think you truly understand the significance of the... You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon, it was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, you see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no...
What's got him so wrapped? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search your... Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Sure.